American boy, American joy, American boy for always time. American boy, we are the star boy, we are the star boy. Москва, прощай, American boy, we are the star boy, American boy.
Many people love to hate Lada travel, but all drawbacks of this car is irrelevant for me. Everything that was said by these popular and well-respected Russian YouTubers doesn't make any sense. When I was working in Dubai in 2016, our showroom constantly was receiving different Land Rover Defenders Heritage Edition, with bright paint job, and all of them had 4-cylinder diesel engines. And they were sold immediately for $50,000–$60,000 with horrible plastic interior, huge panel gaps, and they were brand new from the factory. The fenders were horrible in every possible way. They were slow, hard, loud, uncomfortable, and very rattly when you just were driving it on the straight pavement. And what shocked me, the people bought them without any hesitations and with cash. Any Defender that we had was sold during 3 days period, and that's it. Then it occurred to me that the problem was not with the car, problem was with my CS mentality, where for every penny I want everything that I can have, every gadget, every option, and I want it now. Cars like Defender and Niva are simple cars for your soul, and this is why clients bought them with speed of light. When people tell me about how bad is Lada Niva, I am in heavy confusion. You cannot evaluate Niva like other Japanese or Korean cars. Niva travel gives you same sense of freedom and soul comforting sense of adventure as Land Rover did. Only Niva is much cheaper and it has more gadgets and it has more creature comfort options. Front of the car is much more nicer than previous generation. It reminds me of very nice Bulldog. Back of the car looks nice only because of taillights. Taillights were made by Russian designer and it changes entire look of the car. I love taillights so much that I would buy most delicious plate of Uzbek plov to man who created this. Car is very soft. It is softer than Range Rover Autobiography with air suspension. It is so soft that you would not feel open hatchway if you were driving it very fast and you just drove it on it. To open the hood you need this much force.
Bovenmenselijke inspanning van haar.
Under the hood we have 1.7 liter, 8 valves, 4-cylinder motor that generates 80 brake horsepower and 100 kilometers will happen in 19 seconds. Nevertheless, car is light. It weighs approximately 1.5 ton. Engine is reliable, but especially in Uzbekistan you need to control your cooling, or in any other hot country. If you change everything on time, engine will deliver 200,000 kilometers without any problems. Safety features in this car are: we have great Bosch made ABS system and your skill not to die behind the wheel. Interior is very interesting. Driving position is spacious and comforting. I really like the ribbon for seatbelts, or you can use it for whatever you want. If you know any other car with this feature, let me know in the comments. Armset is also very creative, and during long drives, it is a necessity here. Small disadvantages of Lada are: cup holders are so bad that even air feels uncomfortable, but some say this is a place for ashtray. Space at the back is pathetic, you always feel uncomfortable. Ceiling eats all the dust in the world, but to be honest, you can live with all those drawbacks. Space in the trunk is enough for my fat 90-kilogram body and I felt comfortable there. Now let's talk about Lada plans to conquer American market. People who saw Black Widow will remember that wonderful Scarlett was driving 4-door Lada Niva. There were beautiful shots of country road and nature and Black Widow. And then Villain came out of nowhere attacking Black Widow. And Villain was driving Defender 110. And that was one of the best product placement in the product placement history. Today in USA you cannot find cheap, simple off-roaders, and this niche is almost dead right now in US market. That's why Russian UAZ will start selling their cheap, simple off-roaders from 2021. And I believe that Lada has some plans to sell their travel and their Nivas on American soil, because all warning letters and signs are in English. I think they will be very successful in their plans, because every sticker has English translation. Every Niva video has some off-road shots, and here are mine.
Lada.
Just Niva Travel is a car that will be loved by Western countries. I just see it because it's very simple. You want to thrash it, you don't want to take care of it. You scratch it, hit it, you don't care. Just, you know, you want to punish it non-stop. You don't care. Great car for country roads, for farming, for driving from one region to another region. It's very simple. Also, what I like about this car, it's very soft. It eats everything. And old Nivas, they were also soft. That's a very good advantage in this vehicle. Engine, you know, it's not complicated. You can fix it if something happens. Parts are very cheap. Really, it's an all-around great vehicle. Just everything here is nice. I like it. For its money, for its purpose. You have to understand that it's not a city vehicle, although it can do the city stuff. You can drive. We're driving in the heavy traffic right now. It just goes, I'm not tired, I don't feel angry. It's very nice. It has AC, just nothing to complain about. But will it be very popular in Russia? I have no idea. It's selling here right now for like certain kind of people, but there's like huge group that hates it because in 2021 it has old engine, old transmission, and they don't have this mentality that both defenders have this mentality right now. They just want more and more for its money. But you have to understand this is different segment, sorry, and it's not the same segment that what Kia Sorento is or Hyundai. What's like Santa Fe or stuff like that. It's not that segment. It's just a different car. And you know, as soon as we understand it, I think it will be more popular than now. I can feel everything here. I can feel the grip. I can feel every inch of the car. And in the heavy traffic, you just want to put whatever they want, wherever you want it, and it will go there. I can see everything at the back also. And it's very soft. Really, I have nothing to complain about this car, just nothing. If you want to buy an off-road car that will not cost $1 million to repair, this is the best buy for you. Alright, let's finish our review. So thank you so much for watching. Please tell me, what do you think about this video, about this wonderful car? Do you think will it be popular in United States and Europe as I think? If not, please write in the comments. Don't forget about the charity project called Food for Life US. If you're interested, link is below. And yeah, take care, thank you, and bye bye.
Lada. Это вы ездить не умеете. Я попросил просто вперед проехать и заглохли.
Спасибо.
Ну-ка, а теперь вот закройте. Щеночек, маленький щеночек. Еще один щеночек. Hello. Hello, щеночек. Да, кто-то об него что-то вытер. Какие счастливые собачки.
Они несчастливые.
Блядь, они счастливые.
Do 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 do.